Hello everyone, my name is Samarfi Samadikun. I am from Binus International University in Jakarta, and today I will be presenting about my midterm project for Introduction to Database Systems. There are 7 tables made for this database. There's branch, staff, rooms, batch, students, class session, and fees. Going more into detail on our tables, the staff table shows the information about the staff, such as their names, their emails, their phone numbers, their address, and also their staff code. The batch and student tables are where things get more interesting. Both of those tables require foreign keys to link them with other tables, such as staff. The rooms and class session tables are also very important. The rooms need to be linked to the batches so that they can function as specific homerooms. They can also function as rooms for the class session table. But because we are making these tables in Microsoft SQL servers, we need to talk about relational algebra as well. There are 5 main actions in relational algebra. There's selection, projection, union, set difference, and Cartesian product. Selection works from a relation based on a predicate. In my database, it comes in the form of views and selection queries. In views, like say for example, we want to make a view about teachers for parents and students. Not all members of staff are teachers. That's why using selection, we need to create the condition that the staff member chosen in the query has to be teacher. They shouldn't be an accountant or librarian. Moving on to projection. Projection is about defining the types of data and the attributes that you want to show in the selected data. While selection is used to remove the rows that we don't want, projection is used to remove the columns we don't want. If parents and students want to look at a view that shows the teachers at school, they would not be interested in the salaries that the teachers have. They would only be interested in stuff like their subject they're specialized in, their names, their email addresses, and their phone numbers if they want to get help from them. Moving on, union uses 2 relations in order to create another. The 2 unions that are united need to be compatible. That is, they both need to have a type of data attribute that they share that can be combined with the data attribute of the other relation. Set difference is an action that obtains the information in one relation that is not present at all in another relation. In our database, we use it in order to find information on staff members that are not listed inside the table class session. Cartesian product is the last basic action of relational algebra. It involves selecting every column in 2 tables. Cartesian product is useful for obtaining all the details in several tables. In order to obtain detailed and relevant data from all the tables, we need to use those 5 basic actions in relational algebra. In addition, data manipulation languages can be used to have deeper and more complicated predicates inside our selection queries and views. Aggregate functions, such as count and sum, give us new insight on data that is already present. Join can be used to obtain information from 2 different tables and display them in the same outputted query. These 2 tables need to be connected with a value that they both possess. Usually this is by way of the primary key and the foreign key. Lastly, I'm going to talk about views. Views are like virtual tables. However, unlike tables, they create their columns using projection. and they obtain their rows using selections and predicates. Views also behave similarly to tables. That concludes my presentation on my database.